And we're recording. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the As a Man podcast. This is episode 8. I am your host, So Fresh Prince, and with me, I still have my
Damn.
co-host. Tragic. I still have my yeah. I have still have my co-host, Meek the Savage. Say hi, Meek.
Yo, what's good, bro?
And with the New York background going on, I got Rex in the building.
Bruh. I'm gonna mute up Taysha. I ain't gonna lie.
Tragic. And
I'll
today,
say this shit.
you know,
I'm doing my class.
no problem. And today is your everyday Thursday of things of that nature. Will we see Judah? I don't know. Mans be disappearing, mans be here. But shout out to Judah though. Anything really going on? Shout out to all the Twitch streamers. Shout out to all the YouTube streamers or YouTube content creators, things of that nature. Uh, Shout out to all the music people and things of that nature. I really don't have much of promos to do because I don't think really too much has
You got anything
happened.
else coming? Like,
I currently do not. I mean, just the regular videos on my YouTube channel, So Fresh Adventures. I post every Friday, Saturday. Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Forgot my own schedule. Crazy. So that's the thing. I know Rex was in a recent studio video by Reese Finesse, if I'm not mistaken. I think I said that right.
yes, sir.
And whatnot.
Yeah, don't problem with that. Rex is taking L's in that bit.
Tragic. But yeah, if y'all go check that out, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Trying to see what else. Again, if you always like to join the Discord, you are free to. The link to the Sensational Discord is in the description, so you are able to join the panel live or catch it live and things of that nature. And that
Right
long
now,
ass
we're
spiel.
so fresh and friends.
So Fresh and Friends is crazy.
Yes,
But yeah,
sir.
with all that aside, how you gonna say slide link, nigga? We in VC. With all that aside, how to let's start off with something I found interesting. When it comes to DJ Envy, if you don't know who DJ Envy is, he's one of the
DJ.
hosts on the Breakfast Club and things of that nature. I don't even know if he really a DJ, but that's not my business.
I'm crying.
But it was something on Twitter stating that his wife is taking a 29 days girl vacation.
Oh, what?
29 days girls vacation.
The fuck is that?
You know what a girls
Sound
trip
like
is?
a whole lot of cheating. I ain't gonna hold you.
Like I say, you know what a girls trip is? Take that week and stretch it out to a month.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, Christ. I'm
That's
also
Why are you
friends.
cheating though?
Let me introduce you to my boy, G Literal. Like,
What's good, gang?
Yo, what's up? How are y'all?
Chilling.
It's good.
But yeah, so how do y'all feel about that? Like, if you were in a relationship, marriage, whatever the case may be, and your wife says, "Oh, babe, I'm going on a girls trip for damn near a whole month."
I ain't gonna lie. Trust plays a big factor, and then that's when she gonna realize that, damn, I really don't trust this woman. 29 days is ridiculous. I ain't gonna hold you. All girls trip.
29 whole days.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, he bold. He confident. I ain't gonna hold you. Rex not that confident.
I don't know. That shit kind of weird to me. I'm not gonna flex.
29 days. Wait, hold on. So, like, where's she going? Like, another country?
That information was not disclosed. I guess for personal reasons, but I mean,
So let's assume, you know what I mean? Let's just say, like, she's hitting a whole nother country with it for 29 days.
just chop it up. Yeah, I hope you had a prenup.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, she that single.
Hope you
She
had
that
a
single. The
prenup.
minute she come back.
No, not gonna lie. Having my girl go to an all girls trip, that's crazy to me. Like
for
just
30
there.
days.
Yeah, and like wait, like for me, I see it as different. It's like that's not even like you can't even trust that person at that point, like because that's like for me, that's like someone who you're going to marry type shit. Like you can't. How can you trust someone that's willing to go on trips without you? Like what? Oh, girls, what does that mean? Like that's meant to be your husband, like your man. Like come on, that's
Well,
way too full. 29 days too. And
29
you're a
damn
kid.
days.
You a kid? Like what the fuck? Like no, that's crazy. I'm sorry. That's just crazy to me. Like that's childish.
Like, I don't think you understand. Like, you know how much you can do in a month?
Mm.
Like, that's a lot of time.
you know how much you can do in a week?
Just
multiply
literally.
multiply that by 4.
29 days is so excessive. Like
That's devious right there.
mm.
So
So
I
you know you're gonna do something you're not gonna regret.
yep. Hopefully he got a prenup. I ain't gonna lie. How much when we talk about prenups and things like that, you can't hit me with no. Oh babe, I'm going on a girl's trip for 29 days because I'm gonna look at you crazy. Like who is you going with? Why 29 days? Like what are we talking about here? That's a whole month. You're telling me that you need a whole month away from me to be with your friends. You don't even like your friends like that. Let's be honest.
Mm.
And you want to be around them for a whole month? Mm,
Give them that 30 days to come like a brand new person.
something ain't right. Something is fishy, but that
If
ain't my
something is
shit.
not right in the force.
She gonna get 30 new numbers, 30 new contacts. That's crazy.
30 new niggas, shit.
Yeah,
If not
one
more.
for each day. Like, come on.
It's a wild situation. This is very wild. But yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, 30 days is ridiculous. I still can't fathom it. Like, ugh.
If
Like, she
my
only
girl ever, oh sorry, Rex.
go ahead. No, go ahead, G.
Oh shit. No, I'm just saying, like, if my girl ever went like on a 30-day trip with her girls, I don't know, man. I'm man, the relationship is ending before she leaves that airport. Like, come on, because it's like I
Yo,
remember
so
seeing this thing.
imagine
It's
you
like,
already got existing beef with our homegirls. Like, oh,
yeah,
they gonna find every reason, every reason for her to leave you.
gangster, you gonna be calling her checking up. They gonna be in the background with all this nasty talking. My goodness. Disturbing.
That is a crazy situation. I can't lie. Like, be hit with that. That's kind of. Hey, you know what? It's their relationship. I don't know nothing. I just know each and every time they out in the public, it's never anything good. I'm gonna keep it a stat. It's
yeah. Then
usually
that's not a
something.
good relationship.
It's usually something crazy.
Man, you never know. You never know. It could probably just like some calm shit. You never know.
Nah, bro. Whatever you represent in public, that's how you are like amplified 10 times when you're at home.
So Miki telling me if your girl says that she going on the girls trip for 29 days is gonna be okay.
I'm not jacking her.
Oh hell no! I'm tracking her every movement.
Nigga, how you tracking it? It's 39 days of you not being around. At 39 days, she does not care about you.
Nah,
Like,
after a
let's be
whole
honest.
month, it takes 21 days to make a habit, bro.
Yeah.
So 29 is ridiculous. Like, people don't even go on regular trips type shit. They don't even go on honeymoons for 2 weeks. 29 days? Like,
That's dinner at Christmas break.
nigga, that's double that shit.
That's double Christmas break. That's wild.
Double break and then some. Like, that's disturbing.
You're just insecure. Yep, and that'll be the lead on question. Well, you're
Super
just
insecure.
insecure.
I don't care.
Yep, very much. Yep.
How
Yeah,
you
it's
want
an
to have a vacation?
insecurity.
Oh yeah. Most likely this secure.
29 days is more than fucking February, bro. It's more than a whole month. Imagine Shorty left on January 31st. I ain't seen you to March. I ain't gonna lie. Rex gonna be a whole new nigga by then.
Nigga, I'm insecure. I don't care.
I
And,
don't care what you
yeah,
want. I'm not doing shit.
That's a wild situation. But hey, you know, like I said, this their
You going
relationship.
out with your boys is common for y'all to fuck around. It
You don't
depends.
disappear for 30 days though.
30 days is ridiculous. All I need is 6 days in DR, respectfully.
Tragic.
yeah, you and me
6
both.
days in Word.
Not the
Nah,
DR
that was
trip.
crazy take shit. For me, satire.
Nah. It's real.
No, satire. Came off the tongue a little too smooth. Word.
But
Nah,
you,
I feel it.
but you know, passports and all that good things and things of that nature. Speaking of DR, you know, there's been a lot of DR videos going around lately.
Uh-huh.
Hey, if maybe you're having trouble in the West, you know, take a trip to the Dominican Republic. Just, you know, make sure that you're safe and precautious about any and everything.
But to play devil's advocate, I ain't gonna hold you. 29 days, right?
Mm.
I'll be sick. Like, I'm really trying to think of something positive. Like, boom. If you're married and, you know, y'all all up under each other like 24/7, then, like, I hear you. But, like,
29 days not
just
OD.
29 days is just a little too long for me type shit. If
Nah,
we've been
bro.
married for that long type shit, I don't even know if I could go a month without seeing my shorty. Like, that's so deep. Unless we on some, like, feel me? Some, what you call that shit? That long term relationship? Nah, I
Long
ain't the word
Nah,
distance.
for it. Long
Rex.
distance. Yeah.
I don't even think in 29 days your wife would even be willing. Like, if that's your wife, like she is not willing to leave you for 29
Yeah,
days.
it's not gonna happen.
That's not even possible,
I know
bro.
she
That,
doing dick.
yeah, like
What's it
I can
called?
feel it.
yeah, like 29 days. She does not want to be around you. Like, if someone is leaving you for a month, nigga, they don't want you around them at all.
What's it called?
Shorty is not real.
Yeah,
He
what's
said
it
Rex.
called? Nah, she trying to leave for 20 days. She's trying to leave for a week plus. That's a red flag.
Mm.
Cool, that's a red flag. I mean, at the end of the day, if that's your wife, that's even bigger red flag. So, you know, that's somebody you married. Where that person going for that long without you?
I don't even think I could talk to any of my mans. Like, feel me? And they still be my right hand man. Like, feel me? Unless it's a situation. Like, 29 days is ridiculous. Like, fuck her.
Shit, what's it called? That nigga DJ Envy girl. She leaving for that nigga for 20.
29. That's what we talking about. She leaving him for 29 days.
Oh, he is 29. I thought it was 20.
Nah, she's
Nah,
leaving that
she
nigga for
added an
29.
extra 9. Like,
A whole month is crazy, and the
shit is
fact that
longer than the story.
nah, that's crazy. And he came on the internet talking about, Mama, I'm letting my girl leave me for 29 days. Go to a girl trip for 29 days. Nah,
No,
that's
you
crazy.
gotta look at his mannerisms when he said that shit. He gonna cheat like a motherfucker in these 29 days. Like,
Shit, what's it called? He and her gonna do this. That's a fact. What's the point of you gonna do that? You know?
that
Tyrese
shit
can't save
becomes an
this
open
marriage.
relationship at that point.
Nah, for real. It's just like I ain't doing that. Like, what's it called?
I
What's the
ain't doing
point of
that because I'm a little too petty and I gotta win. Like,
what's
I
it
gotta
called?
win.
It never works out. It never works out in the end. Everybody just competing to see how much coochie and cocky they can acquire.
Like, she gonna be sick, gang. So, like, word,
She
you
cheat,
get
I cheat, we even. I got it.
mm-hmm. I cheat, we even. Like, in the
What's
words
it
of the
called?
great bando,
Tragic.
RPP.
But yeah, I'm glad everybody's viewpoints is damn near the same.
Yeah,
Moving.
that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
that
Actually,
that
turned into a God's podcast for one station. It's only the fellas today. Like, most of the time we got the gal in the audience or whatever. So I'll be feeling like, you know, people be playing it safe with their answers. Nah, let it be known. They
Tragic.
gonna
Even if
hear
it's
us in the recap.
Not the recap.
Rex, even if it's girls, bro, I'm gonna give the same answer, bro.
What's it called? Nah, I feel you.
So
No, you not going no fucking where for 29 days. Fuck out of here.
tragic.
Mm.
So
29 days, cheating gangster.
Next.
She better not be known. Like, call her
You
what you
go.
want, but you can't call me.
Hey, look, understandable. If you're going out for 29 days, it's like getting food, bro. If you go for food for 29 days, like that's insane.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me see. Next topic that I have is receiving a drink disrespectful to your relationship?
Receiving a
Receiving
drink.
a drink,
Yeah.
Receiving a drink.
Yeah.
like as a man, like feel me, like another shorty bought me a drink.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all got that. I don't be going to parties.
I mean, like, what's it called? I think both sides.
Hell
Yeah, I
no.
think I would say yeah because like you got to. That's if you respect your girl because you already
Nah,
know this
think
girl
about
trying to fuck. If a girl buying you a drink, she trying to get in your drawers.
it. Not
That's
easy, but feel
what's
me,
it
I'm gonna
called?
respectfully decline and take the drink. The girls do it all the time. Why can't I? City boys up.
That got it. True.
City
What's it
boys up
called?
a
They be
thousand.
allegedly be the, what's it called? Be like, I'm not trying to do it. I'm just trying to get the drink. I would say nah. What's it called? I would say nah. Both sides disrespectful. You're not supposed to take no drink for no man. Fire for that.
So, so if your girl take a drink from next man, is that a fair point issue, or y'all just topping it up as it is what it is?
Well, shit, my girl not talking to no man, so she not,
Mm,
like that's my girl
Hey,
not talking
hey,
to no
let
man.
me put y'all on game real quick, man.
Okay,
So
mm,
talk to me.
say we go out to the club, right? Me and my girl, and we in there, right? And I'm across the room or whatever. She over doing her own thing. A dude pop up to her. Can I get you a drink?
Macali?
You know what I'm saying? She said yes.
Macali?
No, just watch, bro. And I go over to her and I tell her, let him get you a second one for me.
Oh, y'all running plays then. That's different.
Oh
Y'all
God.
scamming allegedly.
Oh God. Man. Oh
Y'all running
God.
plays, bro.
Oh
Girl,
God,
Bonnie
man.
and Clyde shit is
Telling
this.
you, bro. Like if you really look at it, it depends on the perspective of both parties. Because and I feel like I touched on this the last time I was up here. Like if you're in a relationship with somebody, at the beginning of the relationship, it's up to both parties to establish boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to make sure that your stance and your position, what you can do, what you can't do, is clearly established with your partner, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel, though. Me personally, I wouldn't have no issue with her. You know what I'm saying? Receiving a drink. I mean, if it goes further than that, then that's a problem. However, it's a no for me.
okay. Okay.
Okay. All right.
So I assume
That boy spitting.
pretty much hit the nail on the head on that one. So can't be mad about it. But yeah, if you're at a function with your girl and nigga decide he want to buy her a drink, don't fist the cuff. Just watch from afar. If she do something crazy, then you know how to move.
That's not your girl.
Ain't nothing the conversation can't fix, man. You know.
That is true. And no, that is true. I'll give you that.
That's if she wants to listen. But you know,
That's another thing.
Then now y'all have a problem. Y'all need to start discussing these things.
but that was kind of it for that. I didn't expect that to have too much of a long conversation. Um, so let's
Yeah, we
talk
done.
about it. Cause one way or another, we gonna run into this group of people at some point throughout our lives. But do y'all think that feminism destroyed modern day women?
Of course. Of course. Like, that's a fact. That's a fact. What's that called? Well, now define that. What do you mean define that? What do you mean by that? Like all these women who think that they what's it called? Define what you mean. What? Yeah, what's it called? Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go on that, definitely.
Okay, so going about it, it's is feminism. You know, women wanting to have damn near the same equal rights as men to be on the same type of middle ground as men, but you know, in this day and age, it's now viewed as the everything is made or at least able to protect women regardless of the circumstances, such as if you know, a woman comes out and says, "Oh, well, a man put his hands on me," regardless if it's true or not, they will be taken for the benefit of the doubt, as in such things like the man actually did it until proven otherwise. Of that, she came out and said, "Oh, well, you know, I just reacted to him not buying me shoes, so that's why I said that." I.e., what was it? The basketball player who got lied upon by some girl that he was talking to or dating or something like that. I can't remember the full on details of. She said that he beat her and things of that nature, and turns out like a week later, it wasn't true, and she just made up the story because he was
Should
trying
be
to break
nasty
things.
out
So
here.
yeah,
Yep. I think it's created this air of believe all women. So, and most of these women be lying. So, you know,
be
very
Nah,
careful.
unfortunate. Very
gotta prepare
unfortunate.
for the worst, man. Like, shit is unfortunate.
Yeah. So cool. I think it's
Like, I
more. I
done
don't really.
seen. Go ahead.
Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, I was gonna bring up a whole nother point that was kind of related. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, all I was gonna say was also called. Honestly, it's like I feel like it's just equal rights under the guise of we all hate men. So it's not really benefiting nobody. It's just creating a lot of division.
Yeah. I ain't
Facts.
even gonna lie. That's kind of the reason why, like, feel me, like my first encounter, like, is dealing with, like, the opposite color, the Caucasus.
Mm-hmm.
I was fearing them. I ain't even gonna hold you because it was a situation when I first got into school. Feel me, where like Shorty did something with one of dudes on the football team and just literally got homie right up out his he got homie kicked out of school type shit and locked up. That's for her to end up dropping the charges shortly after, like extremely similar to what y'all was speaking on. I was just like, no, that could happen. Like, do you even want to risk anything? Like,
No, you do not. I was like, well, unfortunately.
White women are scary.
now you also gotta remember, just the accusation alone is enough to taint your name.
Yeah, just an accusation.
Yep.
Right or wrong, the accusation alone is enough to get your name tainted.
Yeah, man.
So
That's a fact.
that's what makes it just like, alright. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's weird times now. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, do we use logic or do we just like automatically accept the victim?
I think using logic is the best choice. I think that's
No,
the
Rex do too, but like, you know what I
best.
mean? The rest of the world feels otherwise.
Yeah, they
I'm
think
about
it's
to say
guilty to prove it innocent, and it's just like that's never been the case.
the judging system has been flawed numerous amount of times.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, be careful who you hang with. Be careful who you set yourself up with and things of that nature. Because you know,
Facts. Because
uh,
females really doing niggas like Sean Oakman, bro.
could be set up to cause your downfall one way or another.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. I gotta start doing.
White women are scary, for real.
Mm-hmm. But to all the white people that's listening to this, like, just know we don't hate you.
You know,
We
we just
accept all colors over here.
we just hate some of your
I'm just
actions.
cautious of you.
What's it called? Y'all just do things different. I think that's the best thing. Y'all just do things very, very different.
Like, y'all standard sauce is mustard. Who likes mustard?
That's all I can say. Y'all just very, very, very different.
Mayonnaise marauders, bro. Oh my.
Many Marauders is crazy. Who just said that? Oh no, that was a Meek original. But yeah. Let me see what else I
Hmm?
had on the board.
Yeah.
Most of these not valid, bro.
So next point is there is no such thing as unconditional love. Agree, disagree, believe, don't believe.
It depends on who it
What's
is.
up?
If it's
Wait,
like
repeat that.
There is no such thing as unconditional love.
Oh, I disagree. Like that is.
there is.
Disagree.
There's a
Talk
couple.
to me, meat. My
Now,
food. You regard.
no, I was gonna say just when it comes to your family, like your father and your mother, then obviously, and well, hopefully, let me say not honestly, hopefully y'all both share the same unconditional love because that's not always the case, but when it is,
Word.
Nah.
that's probably the most accurate form of unconditional
For
love.
those with a similar upbringing, it's supposed to be blood thicker than water. Like,
Yeah. Oh shit. That is the
uh,
question. Is blood thicker than water?
now you was
But
about
yeah.
to say it on me?
Mika, mute yourself. No.
Yeah, I was about to say like, yeah, I disagree. It's just thing is unconditional. For the right person, bro, you will love that person to the end of time, basically.
Oh, as simple as that.
Yeah, straight to the point. I ain't even gonna hold you. I feel like yeah, you can love anything unconditionally. It just really goes to like show you like how strong is your passion for anything. Like real spill. Like it don't even got to be like a person. It could just be in like whatever you do. Like respectfully, like example, Rex love music. No matter what shape or form, like I'm gonna find my way to a song for me. But at the end of the day, like, hey, so like I need that. I need it like I need air, oxygen, awkward silence.
What is unconditional love? So unconditional love is someone who loves you without you having to bring much. Kind of like how your mother loves you because you are her son, and your father loves you because you are the son, and things or child. Let me rephrase that just in case other people listen. And things of that nature, right?
I'll list unconditional love, like my personal definition of it, like similar to what Prince said. It's just you just can't help but to love it. Like respectfully, like I
You
ain't gonna hold you.
you
Like no
come as
matter
you are.
what, like you just in tune with that thing or person. Like whether it be good or bad, you always
Yep.
seeing the best of that person
Yep. Whether it
or
be good
thing.
or bad, and it can get bad. And sometimes the negatives outweigh the positives.
A prime example of that, like if you just watch the news real quick, another young black man get locked up. The first thing the mom's gonna say, "My son is a baby. He ain't do nothing. A son
Yep.
just killed 3 niggas."
Yep. Yeah, that's how it be. Hey, that's very true.
Did the most heinous shit ever,
I
but he's
love
an
it so
angel.
strong to the point where, feel me, she's ignorant to like reality.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's how strong it gets, though.
Gonna
That's
take
how
your
strong
side
it
for
can get.
everything. But yeah, do y'all? So pretty much over the consensus is like outside of family relations and things of that nature. Do you niggas agree that there is unconditional love in terms of trying to be in a relationship or things of that nature?
Like, is
Not
it a
today.
necessity?
Not in
Oh, not today.
not in
Like,
today's
if
Back
I'm
society.
then.
dealing with somebody, is it a necessity for them to have unconditional love for me?
Yeah, for the most part, I guess we can
Nah,
dabble into it.
If
nah,
that per-
I wouldn't want that.
if that person is raised to unconditionally love you, then let me say this: if y'all both was raised to unconditionally love one another, then yeah, let me just say that because shit, not today. Ain't nobody raised to love each other.
Yeah, I can't do that respectfully because it always comes to a point where like one person probably loves like their partner as much or more than they love themselves. And that can't be like that. Like in a relationship, you still gotta respect yourself first and then your partner after. You do gotta understand that, feel me? Well, when I get in a relationship, I'll take that shit serious. So you a reflection of me. I don't need you, feel me, trying to baby the kid for me if I'm doing wrong. Like Give it to me, roll. You supposed to be my dog.
Hey,
Word.
yo,
Pause
fire.
that. Pause that. Pause that. Pause that.
Boy,
Pause that. But
hey,
you know
yo.
exactly what I mean. Get your mind out the gutter.
Yo, what's that called? I understand where you're coming from.
You understand where
Um,
I'm coming from, but you not pausing that?
fire.
Ridiculous.
But the podcast, but the cast now. You gotta light it up. What's it called?
You can't put episode 8 out. You didn't catch a lot of
No,
the
you
war.
can't. But you can't put episode 8 out. No, I got it. Oh shit!
Bun the podcast go crazy.
But the podcast. What's it called? But yeah, nah. Yeah, what's it called? So yeah, I would say I agree. I mean, not I agree. I disagree. Unconditional love exists. It's just who you're dealing with. It's very rare.
Mhm.
It's extremely rare, and it gets rarer and rarer by the minute. So, if you're blessed to have somebody that unconditionally loves you, then that's a good thing.
Make sure you love that person back.
Yeah,
But at the
you
same
got.
time, they gotta have enough respect for themselves too. Or
Mm-hmm. They gotta. What's it called? Be worthy of that unconditional love. Let me say that.
if you think about it, like, feel me? So what would you call like a stalker then?
You call
I,
it stalker. It's crazy.
yeah, mental.
Nah, real spill. Like,
What's it called? Well, people, I won't compare the thing. Stalkers have
not.
actual like stalker-like traits. They can't really interact with you. They got like a hide behind the scenes to interact with you.
But
Yeah,
Judah, if
another
you
thing.
had a stalker, feel me, and she just totally super infatuated with everything that you do, does she not have unconditional love?
Nah, she's just crazy. That's just crazy, nigga. That's illness right there.
Hits blunt, thinks about it.
Yeah, it's like cool. Yeah, that's just crazy at that point. But yeah,
You say, nah, she just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
you can't be that infatuated. That's crazy.
No.
I'm not gonna say I'm not all that. I'm just gonna say like, look, I'm not out here like fucking curing cancer, nigga. Like you ain't gotta be that infatuated.
Nah, but what if it was just a small gesture that you did, feel me? But to her, it meant a lot. And that's how that began.
Well then, at that point then it's just like you gotta like weigh it. You gotta analyze it then. Like how far is she taking it, you know? Like if it's like is it like to a certain degree or is she taking it all the way? Like she just then what's it called when is she like clingy? Because then that's another thing. Is she clingy? I mean, shit. I'm not someone who likes clingy people. So,
How would you know,
Mhm.
bro? Like,
I wouldn't call unconditional. What's it called? Of clingy.
No, I just wanted to pick people's brains real quick.
I understand them.
Yeah. But I'm about to, eat my food real quick, take a shit. I'm still gonna be here.
No
I heard
problem.
you.
So since we are talking about people with mental illness, let's get into it a little bit and shout out to those who seek help for the mental illness and things of that nature. Chris, Sean, Rock, and Blueface.
Oh damn, that's crazy. They just crazy. They really crazy. Like what's it called? Blue. Like they really crazy. And all the things I'm gonna say is alleged. Let me just say that. But they really crazy. They really crazy. Anyway, what's it called? Do we gotta talk about them crackheads? They on some type of perk. They on some type of drug, bro. What's it called? Nah. They all that shit he was talking about. He posted a Twitter link to their music video. I was like, yo, what? Y'all have lost what's it called? Y'all have lost y'all marbles, bro.
It's weird. I would say that. It's very weird.
Yeah, it is. It is. I can only imagine what their child is gonna look up. Is gonna see when he's self-aware.
Cause if you generally think about it, it's like I don't know. In the first start, people were like, "Oh, Blueface is toxic to her." Da 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 da. But over the course of time, I mean, Krishan been wilding out a lot. I ain't gonna
I
lie to
mean,
you.
honestly, I've always seen it as just a partnership, like a corporate, like not a business partnership. Like we be toxic to each other and we get art. Everybody watches. Everybody gets to talk about it. Like we're talking about Blueface and Krishan Rock. Like they're not that relevant, But the fact that they've been beating each other ass is what makes them that relevant. Like they've been beating each other ass for like what, a year now, and they still doing it. And what's it called? All they do is just and they now you got DJ getting into it with Blueface. Allegedly, what's it called? That's not his child, but he said 10 dudes was all up in that, and he knew about it. Like what? And he decided to nut in her. Like yo, that's not crazy. Allegedly, what's it called?
He created a monster. Now he can't control it.
What's it called? Yeah, I mean like. Now, honestly, I think they just doing it. And now I saw on their Twitter, he posted a video, that whack ass song they did, is lit with him and Krishan. She can't rap. He definitely cannot rap. So that was just a bad. That's just bad. I'm like, how you gonna post it? You was finished with Krishan Rock, and then y'all gonna promote each other's music videos. So honestly, I think it's just like they're just doing it for entertainment. I don't even know if she's really pregnant or not, to be honest with you.
And she just got into a fight not too long ago after coming out when she was pregnant.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if she really pregnant or not, bro. She gave a mean hook. I ain't gonna lie. She didn't really hit boxing or MMA. She need to hit MMA. She need to hit MMA because she honestly low key can throw some hands.
Shit
That right
wild.
hook she gave her best friend, her quote unquote best friend, that was a strong right hook. Or a right jab, whichever it was. That was crazy.
Shit is wild.
What you think about it, Prince?
Honestly, just honestly speaking, shit's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's just I don't know. I couldn't do it. It can only be so much that I can take in terms of just a form of a toxic relationship, and that's just over the top for me. Like I really don't want to babysit a woman that I'm dating, because you should be old enough to at least, and I hope, be able to take care of yourself in some shape, way, or form. But I mean, even still, it's just like man got hit in the head with a bottle. We still in the format of it's Blueface's fault. Excuse me, what are we talking about here? I at some point, especially as just America goes and things of that nature, we gotta do better as a society, because this shit is crazy.
On God,
I agree. Shit, I agree. I definitely agree. Well, what's it called? Honestly,
Krishan, she needs some dental therapy. She needs some mean ass therapy.
Shit, she going through some shit. I don't know. She going through something. Something happened in her life where she just took a downturn. On what happened. It happened. Yeah, but they both need some therapy. But I don't think they'll ever get it, because I think they making what's it called? They're getting so much publicity. I mean, why stop talking? Like all they do is fight each other. I mean, I remember one time, what's it called? Blueface got into it with her father. I don't know what's going on with that. What's it called? It just sounds like an episode of Real Housewives of Hollywood. That's just what's it called? Continuous, consistently continuous. It's just never ending. So we'll see what happens. I mean, none of them
At
got
this
locked
point,
up.
Bird's trying to get away. At this point, he's just trying to run away.
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out if he escapes. I don't think he ever gonna escape. It's not like he can run away. She gonna find that nigga.
He had a chance to escape. He chose to. When she took that man's card, he could have left it at that. But he decided to continue on with her. So ain't no one's fault but his.
Honestly, he better pray that's not his child, and that if that's if she's pregnant, allegedly. What's it called? Because if it is, he never going nowhere. He's never going nowhere. She gonna be talking about posting tweets for the rest of her life, talking about my baby daddy ain't shit.
Cruel world we live
So
in.
that nigga gonna be locked in for life. Yeah, nah, that ass he trapped. He better pray that's not his. What's it called? But yeah, that's my take on it.
But no, I can't do it. Like
I couldn't do either.
She's not mentally prepared to be in any form of relationship. Granted, I don't know how she was like prior to her joining the. Technically, if we're really talking about it, we can't blame no one but her, because no one told her to go on his show. Let's keep it a bean now. Let's keep it a stack. No one forced her to go on that show. She decided at what was she, 18, 19, and whatnot, to go on the show and do what she does and all this other stuff. And we sitting here laughing and enjoying it, but that girl seriously needs help. That girl needs some form of a mentorship, a role model, something.
She never gonna get it because everybody on the internet, what's it called, is enabling the dysfunction. So it's not like
Yeah.
she never gonna get it. Right? All they're gonna do is blame Blueface, and I'm not gonna say Blueface should not be blamed. Because honestly, I don't know what's it called. Me personally, I think it's a little partnership they got, a business partnership going on. But other than that, I don't understand. I would say it's his fault for continually to. Well, what? Let me say this: it's his fault if that's his kid. Don't say that. Nah, what's it called, bro? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. What's it called? Um, what's it called? I still think it's his fault because he's I mean he's enabling that behavior. So what's it called? To a certain degree, I think it's both their faults, but somebody they both gotta take accountability at the end of the day. But she's never gonna take accountability. Everybody on the internet blame Blueface, and they always gonna continue to blame Blueface. All they're gonna say is, "Oh, well, she was this, she was just trying to do that. She was starstruck. They're just gonna make a bunch of excuses. So
Yep, pretty
you know,
normal.
it's it is what it is. They both.
You
Well, he
know,
could have been separated. That's a fact.
What's good, Fredo?
I, at this point, it's like two niggas dating each other.
Tragic.
It's not like it's so weird. But I feel like you know what they say when they say never mix business with pleasure.
Prime example.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
when you were saying how they was, I feel like it was just a business relationship at first, and then now it's where it's at now.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. But there's an old video saying like she been had anything for Blueface though.
Of course.
He should be able to leave.
What's it
But,
called?
but people say that they think she knows something that nobody else know, and he can't leave because she gonna expose it.
Most likely. Most likely.
And it probably got something to do with which it ain't wrong with if you like the same sex, but it probably got something to do with
Yeah,
that.
most likely got something to do with that. That was definitely
Or him messing
allegedly.
with a trans person,
Allegedly.
which isn't wrong, but might have something to do with that. He might not feel comfortable with that information being
Information
let
being
out to
out
the
there.
world.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a little speculation.
Now, let
I
me be
agree,
safe
Fredo.
with the words I say.
Yeah, I
To,
agree, Fredo.
we keep the podcast up and going.
That's a
Tragic.
call. That was a call. Yeah, a little speculation. He might have dwelt. He might dwelt in the in other waters. That's a
Got to chill
call.
on Susan's platform.
Susan's platform.
About the whole baby thing. I mean, I texted it, but God forbid. But she drinks a lot. She be getting into a lot of fights. She be smoking. Hopefully the baby comes out healthy.
Was she in a hot tub knowing damn well she was not supposed to be in a hot tub?
A hot tub or a pool, one of those two.
I don't know. She does a lot of stupid shit that you're not supposed to do when you're pregnant. That's all I know.
That girl's not ready to be a mother. But then again, a lot of people aren't usually ready to be mothers. And to segue into that, shout out to product placement, not really. So in recent news, there was a 8-year-old girl who got unalived by her mother because the daughter was loving her father too much. Let's talk about it.
Hey, that just shit as a
That's
man.
definitely mental problems. That's definitely mental problems.
What's it called? You just gotta watch who you inseminate your seed, man. Like you really gotta protect your child, man. There's just demons in this world, man. You gotta really protect your child. You gotta know who you go impregnate. At the end of the day, those things, to hear stories like that is really unfortunate. And of course, that woman has a mental issue, but the father should have been known that. He should have been known who what's it called, and he should have took his time.
So, I mean, he apparently in terms of the story, he told Child Protective Services about like what's going on in term because the daughter lived with the mom. She didn't live with the father, things like that. Like he saw her here and there, but he told whatchamacallit, the Child Protective Services what was going on. Had them speak to the daughter, but of course, corrupt people do things absolutely corrupt and things of that nature, to where they kind of just swept it under the rug, or whatever the case may be. Like the child was getting beat on, the child really was eating, things like that. So, of course, he wanted full on custody, and he wanted to be able to remove his daughter from that environment. But because the people who work for CPS, whatever the case may be, whether if they got bribed or things of that nature, or maybe the mom had dirt on them, whatever the case may be, it was just they didn't do anything. Unfortunate that it took all this attempt until for a little girl to lose her life over it, for something to happen. But like Judah said, be careful who y'all be sleeping with. Be careful who you know, y'all decide to shoot the club up and all that other stuff, because y'all don't know how these people gonna act once a kid gets into this world. And
Yep, that's sorry to cut you off, but that's normally when they show their true self. That's normally when they show their true self. What's it called? Whether you married or you got a kid, so that's a call. Just take your time.
The
Take
people
your
at
time.
CPS need to be fired.
I
I'm not
think
gonna lie.
they get
That's
fired.
always been the case. All right, what's it called? They always gonna put us men on child support, especially us black men. So that's always gonna be the case.
So
They
just
never gonna
because
get a
her
man
daughter,
custody,
I'm
allegedly.
about to
Wait, not
cut you
allegedly, but
off.
what's it go on?
I was gonna say just because her daughter was a daddy's girl, that's so weird.
Yeah.
I feel like a
That
lot of the
mandate.
times, if you have a girl, she gonna be a daddy's girl. If you have a boy, he gonna be around his mom more. Like, I don't know. But doing that to your daughter just because she loves her dad is wild. Just because you hate that man and you can't bear to see your child love her father, that's crazy. Rest in peace to that little girl.
Very much so.
It's
And that
crazy
goes
where
to
we
show
live
you.
in now, Brian.
That goes to show you she just selfish. She has some selfish intelligence. She didn't want to have the benefit of the child. She just wanted somebody to love her. So and maybe that's because she didn't have that level of what's it called, a good upbringing. I don't know her background story, but maybe she wasn't shown that affection, or she wasn't taken care of to the degree that she should have been taken care of, for her to think that she should have a kid just to have somebody that loves her, because that looks like to be the case.
Shit is crazy.
Yes, some people don't deserve kids. It shows.
That's what I say every time. Be careful who y'all let. You know, y'all careful who y'all sleep with, and all this other stuff, because you never know what's gonna happen. Because again, women get bitter and things. Well, men get bitter too. I ain't gonna make it seem like it's just women, but if you're trying to be a good father to your kids, a lot of women gonna make sure that's not gonna happen. They will drag your name through the dirt before they say, or before they allow you to even spend a single moment with your child. So.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Retirement. You got anything you want to state? Oh, his mic tweaking. Well, okay. Let's try and bring him back up once more. See if it's gonna work. Yo, can you hear us? Or, well, if you're speaking, we can hear you.
Damn.
Well,
Guess you gonna have to chat it up.
yep. What was the next thing I had? My fault. So next topic in terms, do y'all think women can handle the truth about men?
Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
Let me keep it a stack. No.
Hell no. What's it called? Nah, you just got to chat it up. Retirement. What's it called? You got to chat it up. But nah, some women can, but most women cannot. Most women cannot. They cannot handle the truth. And most people can't handle the truth to begin with, because the truth not even the truth doesn't bring people together. It separates. So, that's just the case. Some people just cannot handle the truth in general. But if you're talking about women,
At least the truth about men. Nah, I think we come to a point to where, yeah, if it's not 100%, well, I won't say 100%, but at least if the majority isn't based upon what the woman decides, it's an issue. Or if it doesn't fit the woman's narrative, then it's an
yeah,
issue. Like, we should be loving and accepting of all types, but women can pick and choose who they want and things of that nature. But
that goes to show you what it's just narrative. It's not the truth. It's just narrative. What's that called? Ain't nothing to do with the truth. There's a bunch of narrative and shit. So
It is what it is.
And retirement, what did he say? He said the fact that the government will be willing to give custody of a child or children to the mother before they even consider all the facts as to who would be the most appropriate parent is fucked up to me. I mean, because it's looked upon as the man is the more, I guess you could say, dominant and breadwinner of the family, even if they technically aren't and whatnot, and that the mom would do a better time raising the kids and things of that nature. That's usually the most part why. I could be wrong, but at least to my understanding and to my knowledge, based upon why they do that. Yep, that is the problem. But hey, ain't nothing we can do about it.
yeah, for real.
It's
That's
just
cool.
Scary.
the most we can do is just gather up any evidence that we can in regards to proving that the mom's not fit to raise the children and try our best. But
Yep. Shit. And from the beginning, don't get that woman pregnant. That's the best thing you could do.
And to wrap up, use protection.
Use protection. Pull out. Pull out.
matter of
Just
fact,
pull out.
matter of fact, if she shows too many tellings or signs that this should be a bad fit of her mother, just don't do it. Just don't even have sex with her. Pray with each other
Keep
at
your
night.
goddamn pants. Keep your goddamn peace in your pants, please.
Oh yeah.
People in
Put that
time
shit
really
up.
show who they really are. True. I'm not saying that's not possible.
That's why you gotta wait that long time. Take your time, bro. That's a fact. What's it called? She can wait 10, 20, 30 years to hide that person behind a mask. You better wait. What's it called? You better wait. You better not let nobody convince you otherwise, man. Because the moment you let somebody convince you otherwise, then it's your life. You know? It's your life. You locked in for the next you marry her, you locked in for the next 10 years. What's it called? Or and then 15 years later she talking about divorce. Or you get her pregnant with too early within the first 3 years, and next thing you know, she talking about what's it called? You this, you that, you third, all these issues, and now you separating. Now you got to put that child through all that turmoil. So it's just important to keep what's it called? To take your time. That's the most important thing.
Get on.
Factual.
Get on. Slow your goddamn roll.
Yep. And if she don't want to be with you, she talking about where's this going, or time is ticking. All right then, take your ass out my life. Goodbye.
Tragic. But yeah. Next topic of discussion that I have here is okay. So this is more so. I just want to hear everybody's opinion, everybody's viewpoints, and things of that nature, because everybody doesn't always think the same that I do. But I came across how do I put this? E-girl, for example, on social media, and she was telling a story. I guess she was live streaming and someone clipped it or whatever the case may be, whatever, right? Of her explaining that she used to, or she used to, I don't know if it was curable or not, a form of STD. Don't ask me which one it was. Don't ask me if it was anything curable or uncurable. I think she said it was curable, but I can't remember. It was a while ago. I don't, and all the other stuff. But she still sleeps around and things of that nature and all that other stuff. So just answering fellow men in here, because as a man I wouldn't, but would y'all be with a woman who has some form of a STD curable or uncurable?
No.
Respectfully, I can't do that. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't.
No.
It's just not. It's not like a bad thing. But it's just like, it's like you gotta worry about like your health. You know what I'm saying? Not even on like some like crucial shit. You know?
But disrespectfully, it's crazy. But there's many songs out there. Kodak Black is a prime example. Doesn't he have a song where he states that he doesn't care? She got like chlamydia and things like that. He still be with her.
Why we're using
You said
Kodak as an example?
Because that was the first.
Why are we using Kodak as an example? What's it called?
That was the first thing that came to my mind.
Nah,
When he
this
said
nigga's-
that,
He said it in some song. Don't ask me what song it was.
I mean, he is a gremlin, so I
That's
guess
he does. What's it called? He called himself a project baby, so he doing project baby stuff.
he is the gremlin.
So what's it called? I can't take what Kodak says too seriously. But nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna deal with somebody. What's it called? Who got STD? But I mean, like, to be honest with you, what's it called? You should always get yourself tested if you're gonna be dealing with these gal them that what's it called on the regular, because they're not gonna tell you anyways.
Facts.
That shit is wild. But
They not. They definitely not gonna tell you. They don't sleep with like 30 niggas, and they probably got this, that, and the third. So you definitely gotta be. You always gotta. What's it called? You always gotta stay wrapped up. Practice safe sex, and get yourself tested if you out there.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all need to just stop fucking around with people. Just out the string.
Yeah, for real. If you can do it, you can do it. I'm not gonna lie. If you can do it, if you got it, and you can just not trying to, not try to get jiggy, then by all means, don't get jiggy and focus on yourself.
By all means, it looks like we got someone who wants to come up and speak. Cool. Oh, never mind. Nope, he did. Disregard that, folks. Never mind. But yeah, if maybe the person y'all talking to, whatever the case may be, was like, oh well, I have this form of STD, so we all saying no to it. Cool.
Yeah, honestly.
Shout out to Celeste. See, she finally showed up. I don't know what's up with her notifications, but hey, glad to see you here, Celeste, and all that good stuff. Kind of missed a couple of things, but just to give a bit of recap, plus video will be out Sunday. We talked about DJ Envy's wife going on a trip for 29 days with her friends who are women. We talked about Krishan Rock. We talked about Krishan. Yes, 29 days. Talked about Krishan Rock and Blueface relationship. We talked about a woman unaliving her daughter because the daughter loved the dad too much, and things like that. Everyday topics that we usually talk about.
Just humans being humans type shit.
I couldn't even do 5 days. Well, DJ's MB wife, she said that she needs a whole month to herself, or a whole month to herself with her friends. Where are they going? Most likely nowhere near in the same state.
She better have fun. She better Caribbean island, go get some Caribbean cocky.
Yo.
That is a crazy situation.
Allegedly. You say that allegedly.
It's not my
But
business.
hey, yo.
Do I have another
Shall
topic?
be.
Do I have another topic?
That's how it be.
That was kind of it for me in terms of topics for the most part. I'm not sure if y'all have anything.
You got the new One Piece game? I heard there's a new game out.
I was just about to talk about the games. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't play the One Piece game, but I was gonna talk about Hogwarts Legacy. Y'all gonna play that?
Oh, I'm definitely getting that shit.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence about it.
Gryffindor K. Big Gryffindor K.
What's it called? It's Slytherin over here. Definitely repping Slytherin. Bro, that's how you lit.
Casting hella spells.
And they got Negro hairstyles too, so it's lit.
Negro hairstyles. It's crazy.
They got to destroy Lonely Locks.
It's open world. You can fly. You can swim. They see you can torture people. Yes, they said you can. Like I don't know why that they made it a big feature, and then all of a sudden I see a bunch of niggas on my TikTok. So how they gonna torture niggas? So like, I don't know who they was really catering to. I feel like this game was made for us.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like this game's gonna be like a test of characters. See who's really about to do some wild shit.
Yeah, not for real. Not for real. So
But
cool.
I seen the combat. The combat's fire.
The combat is extremely fire. They said I think they said it's over 80 hours. So I already know it's about to be lit. Who trying to bet who gonna finish it first?
So how do you finish the game? An open world game first.
That's so cool.
Tragic.
That's a fact. I mean, it's gonna be honestly. I'm gonna play it a lot. I'm gonna be streaming that shit a lot. I'm definitely playing that. There's no doubt about that.
Anybody play Forspoken or seen anything about Forspoken?
I seen Forspoken, but the reviews say it's garbage. So
I don't know. I see mixed reviews about it. I see that it's bad. I see that the dialogue don't be making sense 9 times out of 10. But then on the other hand, it's just being a spellcaster with parkour and it's very excitable, things of that nature. Da 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 da. And I'm just like, well, I don't know. Someone's gonna stream it. I'll watch the stream. I'm not buying it. This is like $60-$70. I don't got time to be
yeah,
doing
that's
that
not a
because
full retail game. It's not a AAA game.
because
Um,
Cause if I spend that much on that game, and I get pissed off at it, well, someone gotta fight me.
what's it called? Yo, Josh, don't spoil nothing because I haven't watched that show. I'm trying to get the first 2 episodes out. So give me a minute before I even talk about that.
Y'all seen the show?
I heard great things about it, so it should be good. But I don't think it translates. That's one of the only games I don't think translates well. I wish it was a movie, but I don't think that's a game that translates well into a TV show.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a good, but like the one thing it throws you off is Ellie. Ellie does not look like Ellie.
That's the cool. I seen the characters. It doesn't look like Ellie, but I mean,
They
what's
could
it
have
called?
used my nigga Hugh Jackson for my nigga Joel.
They could have, but I think he's tied up with Wolverine right now.
Yeah,
But
you're right.
Pedro Pascal doing his thing, so it's not
He
that bad.
doing,
It's
he's
not that
carrying
bad.
right now. He's carrying. But Ellie though,
They probably could use honestly. I probably say they could have did Jenna Ortega. I think she'd probably been a good Ellie.
oh nah, she I don't see it. I don't see it.
I see it. Honestly, I do see it. I see Jenna Ortega.
And plus, she wrapped up a screen.
Now, what'd you say?
I said, and plus, she's wrapped up a screen. They're making a new Scream movie.
Yeah, she is wrapped up with Scream. She is. But what's it called? She just always plays that kid character. So I mean, like it works.
I ain't gonna lie. Scream needs to end. Scream.
I'm
needs
not
to
gonna
stop.
lie now. I seen the trailer for the new one. He told polls now. He
Nah,
told
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. He got the gat. He really got the Thule on him. That's crazy.
Turn that shit down next to me, bro. That shit act on.
And it's the crazy part is like, bro, he's not even he's not no demon or nothing. He's just a regular nigga that's killing people. And he in New York too, so it's over.
But how many goddamn screens are we gonna have that's damn near the same thing? Somebody they know doesn't like somebody or got their heart broken by somebody, and this, that, and the third, and blah 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 blah. And now he's out for revenge. We get it. It's been the same story ever since the first one came out.
I agree, but with this one, when he picked up the shotgun and shot this motherfucker, I was like, "This is different."
I'm not gonna lie.
Out of all the what's it called? Out of all the Scream movies, like it low key was cliche. This looks like an actual horror film. I like it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know who owns that bodega, but y'all could have jumped him in that store. But you know how white people be.
Nah, that is.
Bro got in his face and got stabbed straight in his throat. I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Go to Rex.
It looked good.
How you walk up in the store with a mask on?
No, nigga,
Who are you?
No, nigga, you were supposed to close the door.
Here go these niggas.
I'm not closing my door. I already locked it.
These niggas don't know anything about home training.
Black people, am I right?
There you go. We gotta de-negrify that.
Blacks, am I right?
we gotta cleanse the podcast real quick.
Boy, shit crazy. Oh,
That's a code.
I was about to say, but yeah, tired of these weak ass. Oh,
Badass
I got my feelings hurt. Now I gotta go kill everybody. Ass storylines. We get it. Nigga,
Yeah, that
life.
was the last Scream. That was the last Scream movie, but I think that was different. I would give it a recommended. I would watch it because I'm gonna watch it in theaters. I never watched a Scream movie in theaters. This is the first Scream movie I'm gonna watch in theaters.
Can we talk about rent being so fucking high?
What's it
Oh,
called?
brother.
Time to move back
I
in
mean,
with
I don't own
parents.
a home yet, but I'm on the way. I own my own crib soon.
Shit, what's it called? I want to talk about positive things. I want to talk about how rent is so fucking high. What's it called? I'm not even trying to get into that, man. Because every time I look at rent, it's just like, bro, why is it that high?
It'd be like that. I don't even own the rent,
Hmm?
but it'd be mad. I said I don't even own a crib, but I know that should be mad high.
Shout out to Zay in the audience. Follow him at Jaeger Zay. Jaeger is like the Attack on Titan niggas, and Zay like in
Zay.
Zay. I don't know how else you want me to put it, but yeah, all that good stuff. Um, but nah. Okay, so Judah want to talk about one pause. Y'all y'all gonna listen to the new Gunna album?
Of
So
course,
he dropped something else?
I don't know. I think he has some songs that are coming out, or had songs that are coming out.
It better be Drip Season 4. He got to redeem himself.
I'm definitely listening. He ain't snitch on me. He ain't snitch on my family. Shit.
What's it called? Nah, I need y'all to keep that same energy because when 6ix9ine snitched, everybody called him a rat, and then his career fell off after that. So you think Gunna gonna have his career is just gonna fall off, or he's gonna come out with like a banger, like the greatest album of all time?
He's not gonna fall off.
He's not gonna fall off. I don't expect
Niggas
him to
fuck with
fall
him
off
too much
either.
for him to fall off. He dropped too many.
Don't put me down.
Let that nigga work. Let that nigga work with Metro Boomin one more time. It's raps.
Respectfully,
I don't
hold
think
on.
Reggie Rubin don't follow him no more.
Nah, respectfully, I ain't gonna lie. If Jeffrey says one post and he be like, yo, we not jacking Gunna, Rex is not jacking Gunna.
What's it called? Jeffrey never coming out.
All
You
he
saw
gotta
that?
make is one Instagram post say shit.
What's it called? You saw him in the courtroom. That man
Bro,
looked
he's
like defeated.
He's like, he's done. He said, "Wallahi, I'm done. I'm finished. I'm finished."
But okay, so can anybody explain to me how he got caught up with a perk and like
His
what
homie gave
happened
it to
there?
him.
He ain't get charged with that though. The homie did.
Still
Yo,
bad.
come on now,
on all
bro. That's
accounts.
bad. That's just bad looks.
I'm telling you, if Thug wanna be like, yo, we not jacking this nigga, and we not jacking this nigga, like, word.
What's it called? I'm not even gonna lie. I don't listen to Young Thug like that.
Call it stick
So,
riding if you want.
what's it
I
called?
say I'm riding with King Slime. Word.
King Slime is crazy.
Little guy don't fuck with Gunna no more.
You sure that's not a legend? You wanna reword yourself? King Slime getting caught up in a RICO charge. You wanna reword your statements there? You wanna say that's a legend?
Yo, y'all saw
I like
Boston
it.
Richie snitching?
Oh, I seen that. I'm like,
That
he's
was
done
OD.
for.
Like
He's
on
done
that dogs. Like that's how all Boston niggas get interrogated. Like
You know what's crazy? Bro's not even from Boston. That's the crazy part. That is a down south nigga.
riveting,
Nigga just got Boston in his name.
riveting.
Hey,
riveting
look,
piece of
I'm
information.
starting to notice a lot of individuals go somewhere
Fredo
else
said
and
free
they're not
sex.
from there. What you mean? What you mean by that, Fredo?
Nah, free sex.
What you mean by that? What y'all mean by that?
Nigga said free sex.
That's the nigga name, like his legal name.
What's it called? You see, Gunna was going through withdrawals when he said that.
Nigga sound like wrong.
What's it called? You see, Gunna was. Yo, Gunna came out and said YSL is a gang and it must end.
But yeah, he looks defeated. He know he's not getting out anytime soon.
Bro,
That man got like 30 charges on his name.
yeah, he it's over, bro. It's
I look how he got all them charges, and the only charge he beat was that Percocet charge.
which is crazy.
That's the
I'm
only
not
one he
even gonna-
beat.
They
That's the
literally
only
caught
one he
him.
beat.
They literally caught him. Get like that, like.
That had to be one of the worst exchanges ever known to mankind.
Mm-hmm.
That middle school ass exchange.
Till it's backwards. What's it called? Free Thugger man till it's backwards. He's never getting out.
Free thug,
Free Thug is never
free
getting
thug,
out.
free sex.
What's it called? He is never getting out. All right, which is crazy. What's it called? I'm not even a Thug fan, so like, I'm not even.
I'm not gonna lie to
If
you, bro. If it wasn't for Young Thug, I would never find out about Lil Uzi. It wasn't for him.
What's it called? Who running the hip hop game now? Who y'all think running the hip hop game right now?
As in like the mainstream or like the underground type shit.
Who is mainstream now? I'm not gonna lie to you. Who is mainstream?
You got that 2 Ray nigga.
Oh, Too Rare or Too?
Too
Too rare.
Yeah, you got him. He's mainstream. Oh,
Definitely
mainstream
good.
enough.
You think he mainstream?
Well, Too Rare? Nah,
I
he
say-
definitely mainstream.
He
I say he's
mainstream.
on his way. He's on his way. He's at the
I don't
front
thi-
door.
I
He's at the
don't-
front
Bro,
door.
when it comes to that movement, he's dead. Like the forefather of this shit. Like,
Nah, I won't call him mainstream like that. I would say he probably in the same class like with them niggas.
Before.
Or one, yeah. I would say they he in the same.
nah,
class
he got
with
way
them.
more clout than them. Respectfully.
You think so?
He
I
just
know
signed an
so.
Interscope. He just signed an Interscope. Did you not?
Well, I will say. Let me say this. I'll say he may have more popularity, but I will say that he's still in the same class.
Same
Like, that's-
class.
yeah, same class. Like I think they probably in the
And
same.
he's the leading
same
student because, like, I'm
Yeah,
telling
that
you,
I would
it's
say.
really
I
a
would say
difference.
that.
Definitely the leading
Okay,
student.
then okay. If he's a leading student, I'll give you that. But I don't.
He
I'm not.
touched numbers.
What's it called? I'm not gonna say. What's it called? Because when I think mainstream, I'm thinking Fabio.
Nigga,
Or,
5 years.
Yeah,
Not
or
He's saying
Fabio.
Fabio, but look,
Yeah.
you know,
Fabio's ass.
boom, you got Lil Durk as mainstream.
yeah.
Yeah, he's been mainstream. He's
Yeah,
been
he's been
mainstream.
mainstream.
since
Yeah.
Too Rare
Since
got his
2013.
biggest song is with Durk.
Which one?
Oh yeah, the remix.
Come on now, like,
I ain't hear that.
Uh,
and respectfully,
yeah.
after Lil Baby, a lot of people will have Lil Durk as the close second to hottest artist out.
I think, but you know, I won't even. I think Dirk be on every track though. So can you like what's it called? Dirk like Drake.
The first
Drake,
person you think of that's
what's that
mainstream
called?
is Fabio.
What's that called? What's that called? No, I'm talking about in like getting to that. What's it called? That just got mainstream. Like that's what I'm not gonna say. What's it called?
Oh God.
I don't see it. I don't see it though. I don't see it yet.
I'm gonna lie, my attention is on the underground right now. The
Nah,
underground.
Fabio that mainstream though. Like, I'll be
That nigga
alive to say
Fabio-
he not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he just got mainstream. I'm not saying he been mainstream. I would say like
Nah,
probably
Fabio
Dirk.
been mainstream since like 2019. I ain't gonna lie. And Big Drip
I'm
came out in
2018,
2018.
I'm saying Dirk. I'm saying obviously Drake. What's it called? Maybe Ice Spice. I think that's a good breakout.
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice.
Yo,
I'ma put
out the
Ice
new
Spice
niggas
up there.
I care for. She in that.
I'ma put her up there.
I got her above Too Rare. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
No,
her
I'm
up
not
there.
gonna lie to you. She improved though. She's improving.
Wait, wait. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna say Ice Spice is improving. It's her beat selection.
Yeah, her beats
She
are
has-
hitting.
she
Her
has-
producer hitting, though.
She has
Her producer hitting.
okay. She has
Stop
nice beat
playing with
selection.
Riley.
She talks
Stop
about
playing with him, Riley.
her
Six for the
bars are
six.
the same bars that she has been hitting with us ever since she blew up. Ain't shit changed. Only thing that
That's a
changed
fact.
is the beat, and we're
It's the
rocking
beat.
with the beat. And that's why we put her at where she is. Because if she
Yeah.
wasn't good looking, if she wasn't thick, if her body wasn't built the way she was,
Hold
most
on,
of us would
But
not
that
be
goes
giving
with
a
the whole
damn.
package, though, Prince.
I don't want to hear that. Cause okay, let's go about this. Glorilla. If Glorilla had the same type of beat selection that she did, y'all would not be on. Y'all would be on her.
Glorilla got
If
the
Glorilla could actually
cheap
rap,
beat
though.
selection.
If Glorilla, if I'll
Niggas
say
bump
this,
Glorilla.
if Glorilla looked like Ice Spice, then you probably see more promotion. But like, I'm
That's
not.
fact.
Glorilla-
Glorilla
Glorilla
is
can
more
actually
popping
rap,
than
though.
Ice Spice
What's
because
it
she
called?
can actually make a banger.
But the thing is, Glorilla sound like what's it called? Deuce. So like, I'm not
Because
really.
they're both from
Hell no.
Nah, for some reason,
I'm not really.
He
Nah,
sound
no,
like
you're not.
Deuce
Don't
is
say
crazy.
Jack and Glorilla, bro.
Bro,
Nah,
y'all
Memphis
niggas is
Tino
sleeping.
Brady would've
Glow
came
is
around.
really like that.
I said, cause she talking about I got 99 pounds. I'm the biggest one is me.
And I'm not
Nah,
saying
y'all
she's
sleep
not
on
like that.
Memphis.
I'm
Y'all
not saying
sleep on Memphis.
I'm not saying she's not like that. But what I'm saying is there's people who put Ice Spice higher than Glorilla based off the fact of her looks.
Her looks,
And
yeah,
her
that's okay.
looks.
But all right,
But
so
if
sorry
we
to
go
cut you off,
from-
Prince.
If
I know you
Glorilla drop an album, she platinum.
Okay, Rex. Who you take it? What's it called? Who you take it over? Who you take it? Ice Spice or Glorilla?
Glow really rap
Glow?
like Chief. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Okay.
nigga say I'm on her piece. I don't give
Okay.
a fuck. Like, nah,
All
Glow
right,
that
good.
nice. Niggas
Okay.
bump Glorilla.
Nah, I
Niggas
don't think
bump
you
Ice Spice
understand,
the
bro.
troll
Glorilla.
type shit.
But there's a reason why niggas Glorilla watches Ice Spice. Okay, all right then. Who you think
Nah,
is more popular
Originally,
though?
I
niggas
don't
was
think you
bumping Ice
understand,
Spice the
Judah.
troll
Judah,
type
you don't
shit.
understand, bro. Judah, you don't understand, bro. Memphis females can rap for real, bro. There's a couple Memphis females that can actually rap for real.
I'm not even gonna lie. I agree. Glorilla rap better than Ice Spice. What's it called?
Easy,
That's a
like
fact.
that's no
That's a
debate.
fact. Glorilla does rap like better than Ice Spice. That is a fact.
And then
I think
if
the
you
only
really
person
a
you can
Chief
compare to
fan, you
Glorilla
want to
to is
appreciate her a little bit more type shit. I ain't gonna lie, cause she be sampling like
But like, which Chief though? You talking about like new Chief? Or you talking
Chief
about old
Keef.
Chief? Though? No, which Chief? No, I'm talking which Chief? Like which era? Which era we talking?
Okay, yeah.
what just happened.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said which
Well,
era? Which era we talking? I was talking to Rex. I was like, yo, which era we talking? I
No, I'm
guess
not
I
gonna
thought
lie
he
to
was
you.
good.
Oh, Eric, the Eric Cheeky is in right now. He's the goat right now. He's in the underground right now, but he's doing his shit right now.
I will always take that 2012 to 2014 Chief. No, 2015. I will always take that 2012 to 2015 era of Chief over any era that he dropped. That he dropped in music. Even though he can put out some bangers, I'm still taking that era over any other era.
Nah, Chief got it right now. He is the most influential rapper as of right now. He's the most influential.
I haven't listened
Everybody
to
rock with Chief right now.
I haven't listened to a full album with Chief Keef since Finally Rich. Every
Bro,
every
listen
damn
to
near
his
every song,
last album, bro. That shit was fire, bro.
Chief can't even go back to that's crazy.
Nigga said, "I'm gonna go back to O Block."
Nah, that ain't Old Block destroyed. He not there's
Yeah,
nothing he can go back to.
Chicago stole O Block.
Yeah,
He can't go back if he wanted
he
to.
can't even go back if he wanted to. It's gone. What's it called? He could go back to gentrify block, G block.
He said he can't go back to Chicago. What? I wouldn't even go back myself.
Me either. What's it called? Me either. All right, what's it called? Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you, but the underground got it right now. The
Word?
underground got it.
Who in the underground right now? What is the underground?
Summers, Autumn, Jace, Can, my nigga CGP West. Who else?
Where that nigga Lucky? I've been hearing about Lucky. Where he from?
Lucky, he's from Chicago too.
Lucky from Chicago too. Heard.
Yeah, Lucky. He's been in the game for a minute though. He's part of like the SoundCloud type of shit.
Okay.
Who else got it? Trippy. Yeah, Trippy got it. Trippy got it. His last music was fire.
Yeah, I heard Dex. I think Dex making a comeback. He just
he didn't
get
Nah,
lit.
Yo,
I
Dex
need
got
Dex
it,
to
bro.
hop on that song that Dougie B and Uzi about to drop. Oh my god,
Bro,
I get a drip of a what? He
bro,
probably.
I don't
Yo,
think
if
you
he can get on
understand,
that.
bro. That nigga
if
famous
Dex
Dex
hop on
saved my
that, we
life,
back in
bro.
2016.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a
I
fact.
don't care what nobody said. You call me a D-Rat or not, bro. Famous Dex saved my life, bro.
That's
That
a
nigga
cool.
saved
Oh
my
yeah,
life.
I told
Dex
you
was
about that
just
Dick
lit.
Martin shit before. I ain't gonna lie.
That
tragic.
nigga saved my
Dex
life,
was just
bro.
lit, bro. Dex was
Nah,
just.
but Dex was lit. 2015, 2016, can nobody add it on?
Oh man,
He-
goddamn.
You know what's crazy? He
What?
he
That's too
got
bad.
his hair red too. He got his red hair back too.
That's what I saw. Yo, you peeped on. He linked back up with Rich Forever.
Yeah, bro. Niggas came out the cut. This nigga Jay Cringe hasn't been seen in years. Now he came out the cut out of
I ain't
nowhere.
gonna lie. J. Creek was nice on that shit was nice. That track they
Nah, Jay
dropped.
Critch, he fake been
Where's
making
Dexter?
music,
Oh my
but he
God,
been
bro.
independent though. So like, he don't really got like a label push.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
He's
I love to see it. I love to see it, bro. Rich Forever back together again, bro. That shit's fire, bro.
Nah, everybody
be
dead and
happy
beef this
again.
shit. I don't like that.
Hmm?
Everybody dead and beef this shit. I don't like that. We need more war.
Nah,
Need more
Jace-
war. He got it.
That nigga Jace dead to beef for like 6 different people this year. That shit's too
Nah,
fun.
this nigga Jace, I ain't gonna lie, he the best out of Slave World. I've been telling niggas this shit, man.
He's not part of Slave World no more.
I know, but he put Slave World on the map. I don't give a fuck.
You can't say that. You can't
I'm
say
Glazer?
that. Nah, it's not because you're glazing, but it's like
I'm
when it
glazed.
comes to putting Slave
I
World,
gotta ask. I'm Glazer.
nah, you're not glazing. Like, when it comes to putting Slave World on the map, you got to think about Autumn, Summers, Ken. You got to think about Isaiah 22.
Like, he was in his own lane, which was why I respected it. Like, feel me? All those other niggas say shit, respectfully, they share the same melodies.
He's the most consistent. I'll say that. He drops his
He's the
song.
most
He drops a
consistent,
project
and he got his own
every
flow.
month.
All the others, it was a time frame where all of these niggas was Yeet clones.
Yeet, not
He
Yeet.
is trash. I don't care. I'm saying that
Yeet
right
Slave
now.
World.
He is
What
garbage.
Slave World? Until you book.
He the worst rapper in the game.
Nah, I fuck with Yeet hard body. You just don't understand it.
Nah,
You damn right. I don't understand it.
His unreleased shit's way better than his mainstream shit.
His bro, we eat garbage. Every time
His
bro,
unreleased shit's fire.
Nah, I can't fly. If I get to a Yeet consultation, I'm gonna lose my marble safe shit. Like,
nah, you glazing. That's top tier glaze right there. Nigga said
Yo,
if I
yo,
get to a Yeet concert, I'm
yo,
losing my
Judah.
marbles. Nah, your just got it, bro.
Yo, Judah.
Yo, who's the best producer right now in the
You got
game right now?
tissue,
Who's the
bro?
best producer right now?
So Fresh Prince. Haha, shameless plug.
Yeah, of course. But nigga Princey up there.
Hey, yo, Meek, move out the way real quick.
Oh shit.
Hold that shit, Judah.
Nah, I got it, nigga. What's it called?
Tragic.
That's crazy.
But yeah, who the best producer right now? Besides my nigga Prince, because Prince is top one.
I ain't gonna lie, that the Ice Spicer producer, he
Nah,
probably
but like the way how he produces type shit, I feel like he's one of those that's just one of those producers that's able to just mimic a beat type shit because her beats is I could fake find a lot of things similar to that for me on YouTube.
Wait, who?
Well, Ice Spice on producer. Stop playing on Riley.
Riley?
Yeah. Like for example, what's this nigga name? Like the nigga who make Sleepy and Chef G beats on Great John.
Great
The
John.
nigga, yo, these niggas will actually go on YouTube, find the beat that they like, show
and remake
son,
that shit.
He will remake it, add one more instrument, and it's his.
I'm not gonna lie to you. My favorite producers right now is Wake Up Filthy. Who else? Pierre, Nav. I keep saying Nav. But yeah, them three. Them three. They're nice with it. And Icy Twat, if you don't know who that is.
Icy. Then he used to rap.
He still do.
His wave died out bad. Now
No,
I fuck with hard body.
He's low key, but he's low key with it. He's low key. Like take Pierre and Lucky, throw them together. That's Icy Twat basically.
You gotta show me. I ain't gonna lie because I fuck with both of them, but they are two distinctly different artists.
When we know this, go on YouTube and look up Porsche Truck and Lil Bud by Icy Twat.
Alright. Cause only time I really used to see his name, like when I really used to bump the underground shit, like 2016, I was bumping niggas like Thousand Band Fani, all them other niggas say shit. Like his name used to pop up too.
You know, Thousand.
So who?
Yeah, you know the activist, Thousand Fani. Who else?
Mm-hmm.
Lil Candy Paint, Dua.
Lil Candy Paint. Oh, he slept on. He's slept on.
Lil Candy Paint.
I ain't gonna lie, his freestyle still. I remember that shit word for word. I was down broke, baby, on my knees. Thank you, God, every year. So, I ain't gonna lie. He be wild.
I gotta tap into Glock 40 Glock Splash. If I said his name right, Glock 40 Splash. Yeah, you gotta listen to him. He's nice. Glock 40 Splash. That nigga's fire. You'll like that.
Y'all heard Metro Boomin album?
Metro Boomin? He dropped another one?
No. The last one he just dropped.
Oh yeah, that shit was fire.
That shit was mid.
Mid?
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Like
the only mid
production
song
was
is
great. I ain't gonna hold you, but like the songs was like I felt like he just played it safe. On the first album, we had Kodak on some spiritual shit. We had 21 on some like shit that I never even thought of. Like,
I'm not gonna lie to you. The only mid song of that whole album was probably the Weekend shit. The Weekend shit was probably ass. That was the only shit I hated.
How you fumble a Weekend feature?
Because he tried to make a cover or something already existed, bro.
Oh yeah, I hated that shit. Yeah, you just reminded me. I ain't gonna lie.
But Don, he did his part. Future always does his part.
Nah, he was on that album a little too much. Yeah.
G Herbo's fucking fire. Shit was beautiful. The streets needed that. My nigga G Herbo.
That's how I be feeling about Kodak. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, my nigga Yak.
Tragic. Y'all heard about the old Cheetah Girl member who said that she slept with like three B2K members?
The who?
If y'all know who the Cheetah Girls are and all that other stuff.
That old ass Disney show?
Yeah. It was the other black girl that was on there. She came out recently stating that she slept with 3 B2K members.
Damn.
Damn.
So I have a question. Like if y'all slept with a celebrity or a group of celebrities and things of that nature, would y'all be talking about it? Would y'all brag about it?
I would not lie.
That's bad rap. Bad rap.
I ain't gonna lie, nah, but like, don't let me slap out Rihanna type shit, cause the world gotta hear that. Like,
Nah, that's
Nigga
wild.
said I did that. I did that.
No,
The world gotta hear that. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm not
I
talking.
catch Rihanna say shit. This is gonna be a billboard. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You gonna advertise it? That's crazy.
Yup, I'm gonna be one of them corny ass niggas. No fucks given. I ain't gonna hold you. She the only one that can make me do some things. Her and Mariah the Scientist. I ain't gonna lie. Her sexy ass.
Mariah the Scientist is wild. These are wild statements.
Very.
Mariah the Scientist is what? Pull up a picture of her, bro.
Ain't that Thugs BM?
I don't give a fuck what that is. Like, that's
Wait,
the sexiest woman in the R&B game right now. Like,
Mariah the Scientist is Young Thug's BM.
I think so. Or girlfriend type shit, I think.
well, Thug got good. He got great, great.
You know what? You got that.
And Judah found the picture.
Come on now.
You got that.
Her beautiful ass. She's like the good twin to Tiana Trump, respectfully. I said Tiana Trump to Brittany Renner. Word.
Tragic even more. Granted, I don't know how that was even more of a tragedy than Tiana Trump, but still is a tragic.
Nah. Brittany evil. I ain't gonna hold you.
Is she though? Isn't she going through like a cleanse of no longer going through her whole phase? If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, Brittany Renner? Yeah, she now
That's a holy woman now? That's what you about to tell me?
She's a woman of God allegedly. Whatever that
She
means.
you know her
After
infamous
she
car
plotted
videos.
on my son, what's son name? He on the Charlotte Hornets.
PJ Washington.
Yeah.
PJ Wash. Yeah, let's talk about that. Like, yo, I'm telling you, only woman could get away with shit like this. Shorty Lily said, yo, I go fuck.
Focus.
I can't, my brother.
I'm gonna delete the picture.
Nah, it's really crazy because like she's been watching him since he was in college. That's what those.
She said, nah, and she legit said, yo, I'll go to college and say shit. And I scout them out because I know they about to go to that A.
That's scary, man. That's scary.
And she fully admitted to that. Like, I'm like, this is riveting piece of information. I ain't gonna lie.
So is this what? So let me rephrase it. Is this what women do now when they hit their 30s and if not higher, they go to colleges to seek out younger men?
You know, the funny part is what's it called? The funny part, she's 30, and people was not complaining about it. But when a 30-year-old man is looking for an 18-year-old woman, niggas is complaining about it.
It comes off as predatorial.
Yeah, think about that.
That's
kind of weird.
So what is it? Is it because what's it called?
Nah, but what she
is it
did.
predatory?
But here's the thing, though. What she did is like similar to an old ass nigga pulling up to our high school. These niggas is still 17, 18 type shit in college. Cause they all freshmen.
Yeah,
cause they one and done. They're all one and done. Feel me? 1 year and then out to the league. So they're coming into college as either 17 or 18, depending on if they birthday early or late.
Mm-hmm. And she was dead watching that nigga.
That's the equivalent to pulling up to our high school type shit right there. I'm like, I'm just waiting for somebody to pull up on me. Like, that's disturbing.
Yeah, this shit
is. It is wild. You know, it really is wild. What's it called? She was talking about how she was gonna give niggas the woman the blueprint to do all that.
She did.
So
she did. She wrote a whole book about that shit. I'm like, nah, she's evil.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she's becoming a reformed, lovely woman. But I mean, recently, she was spotted at the club, grinding on man. We don't know if it's a relationship or just a guy she saw there. But don't know how this reform is gonna go. But
no word.
The best we can do is pray for that woman. All we can do is.
That's crazy.
I can't pray for no one who don't want to be prayed for.
You can't help nobody that won't help themselves.
Yo, as a man podcast. Hold on. I gotta say that again. A nigga was stuttering. As a man podcast. Yeah. Nah. It was fun for Rex type shit. Rex got to go attend to business real quick.
All right,
y'all stay blessed, my boys.
Safety, my guy.
Safety.
But yeah, all that good stuff and all that good things. But shout out to Brittany Renner for coming to realization about whatever she wants to come to realization about, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what she realizing. What's
That
it called? She gonna realize it when she's 40. But who knows? She might do some. She might end up like Scottie Pippen wife. So
I mean Tracy Ellen Ross. She just came to realization that she's going on her 50s with no kids.
Damn.
she's still looking good.
That's very debatable.
That's
In
probably
the
you know that.
in the
That's
type
but
of
that's
light that
that's
she's
gonna be
in.
the factor. Is she still looking good? She's still gonna be doing what she was doing in her late 20s or her early 20s.
So what I'm hearing is y'all would date 50 year
No,
olds.
nope, not doing
Suck
that,
that.
bro.
Nah,
Not
I
doing
have a
that.
thing for older women, but nah.
What's it called? I'm good. I think at like after you pass 28 is up. I think after you pass, you can be like you can work something out at maybe 25, but 28 it's over.
Nah, 50 too old for me. That's basically you're basically a cougar now. The oldest I'm going is 30.
Man. I'm good.
Hey, everybody got their choices in life. But like Celeste, shout out to Angel. I see you. I see you. WU. Um, yeah, but like I said last podcast, that day market is growing, and by growing I mean some of y'all now are competing with women who are damn near in their 40s because they want to look like they're still in their 20s. So
It's scary out here.
It's bad though. Like, damn, bro. Like you have 50 and you still can't find a man. That's crazy.
hey, things work out in mysterious ways. Not everybody's gonna always be in a relationship, but then again, I mean, we live in the Times Square now. Like, it's a guy has to bring a whole lot to the table about XYZ. So
Angela Bassett, she's cool.
Angela
She's
Bassett
cool.
in her 60s.
You
She
know what,
she broke
She's
she
cool.
almost broke the internet.
What's it called? I'm not doing Angela Bassett. You bugging. That's not what Angela. That picture you just
That is
posted.
someone's grandmother and auntie at the same time.
Yeah.
Real shit.
What's it called? That's Bassett back in like the 80s. Like you're bugging. Ain't no way. Ain't no
But
way
nah,
I'm
she did
bugging.
age like fine wine though. She that's a black woman right there. Black all star.
All I heard is aging, nigga. She aging.
She aged like fine wine.
She was trending on Twitter because
What you
she
trying to
looked
say?
good.
Yeah,
You
she
trying to
got
say
bunda now. She got bunda.
she
Tragic.
got bunda?
Tragic
Yeah,
times
she
two.
got bunda now.
Tragic
Fucked
times
up.
three.
Oh shit, man.
But shit.
Nah. You gonna wrap it up? That's it.
Yeah. No, unless niggas got something else to say.
Shit, I got what's it called? I got all the things I wanted to say out, so I ain't got nothing to say to be honest.
Any questions, topics in the chat? Y'all think people y'all have
Facts.
anything
Don't mind
y'all want to state before we close this thing and all that good stuff?
I mean, I had something to say, but it's like it's more music wise. So I don't even know if I should say it.
Nigga, say it. You got a whole 20 minutes before I decide to wrap this thing up.
So right, I've been on the FL Studio shit for like a minute now. So I'm thinking about dropping an EP, but I don't know how many songs I'm gonna put in it. It's still in the works yet, so I don't know. That's it.
Okay. What's it called? That's okay. Bet that. Drop some snippets and don't keep your music or I'll find you.
Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. I got mad songs I gotta fucking release.
Yeah, you definitely gotta release. What's it called?
Make sure your shit don't get hit.
Facts.
Yep.
That copyright. Ooh, that copyright. Don't joke. No joke.
Hey, the copyright no joke indeed. Okay. What's it called? Nah, that's wild. What's it called? I just saw something in the comment section.
Tragic.
Damn. 2016. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Yeah, what the fuck? What's it called? Anyways, what's it called? I ain't got nothing to say.
All right. Anybody in the audience? Josh, Retirement, Angel, Celeste, anything?
Okay, get that shit out your chest right now. Get off your chest if you have to.
If not, Money baby. So all right. So W podcast.
Yeah, time to pack it up.
W podcast and all that good stuff. Shout out to the co-hosts Judah and Meek. Shout out to Rex, who was here. Shout out to the people who came up to the panel and spoke their mind. Shout out to those who were able to attend and things of that nature. But as all things must come to an end at some point, this is mainly the closing of the podcast. So W everybody who attended. Again, we do host these roughly every Thursday. But currently, I may be taking some time off in terms of getting personal life stuff together. So I don't know if Rex, Judah, or Meek are going to host the podcast for the next couple of Thursdays. But if so, tune in and look out for them and whatnot. Someone may record it, live stream it, all that other stuff, and post it on their channel and things of that nature. But I generally will not be here for a little bit of time. So it is what it is. Life, shit happens.
We gonna hold on the fort.
Bet so that y'all be in good hands. I'll still be popping up in the Discord here and there, but I just won't be as much frequent as I am currently until shit gets kind of figured out. But yeah, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all you. Again, this podcast wouldn't be anything without you guys showing up. Let me see. If by chance you do hear this on my YouTube channel, so Fresh Adventures, you are free to join the Sensational Discord. Link is in the description so that you are able to join in, talk, and all that other good stuff. Meeks and Judah's information is also in the description below, so check them out on their respective channels, if not Instagrams and things of that nature. The video will be out on Sunday in case you weren't able to hear the whole thing from start to finish and things like that. Closing remarks from Judah.
W podcast, W everybody who came out here. W viewership, W audience. What's it called? 8 episodes strong. Hopefully we can keep going. But what's it called? Yeah. What's it called? It's nice. It's nice to have y'all. So yeah.
Closing remarks from me.
Shout out to the guys, shout out to the audience, people who showed up, showed us support. Big 8, 4 + 4 is 8. 8 episodes in. Hopefully, we can make it to 10. And I'm gonna say the same thing I've been saying for the last 8 podcasts. Check on your peoples, check on your friends, check on your family, because you don't know what they're going through. Mental health is a serious thing.
And yeah, shout out to that. This has been episode 8 of the As a Man podcast. Again, the video version of it will be out on Sunday. So if you might have missed the whole conversation, just tune in on Sunday. I'll be putting it in the self promo so people can be aware, so y'all can listen to it in your free time at work, whatever the case may be, or just overall what we discussed and talked about and all those good things. But that is it for the As a Man podcast. We will come back around next Thursday unless anything else changes and all that good stuff. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Peace out.
Peace.
Get sturdy, pussy. Magic. I fell in love with a witch and it's true. She far from average. I don't want to be with nobody if it ain't you. This shit is madness. All of this sadness. I'm tired.